The
Yeah.
planning bit.
You
If you
actually
can
plan your
plan it,
day.
you have to
And
plan your
that
day.
goes back to your goal. And I want you to ask yourself the question, what are the three most important goal achieving activities that I can do to start reaching my goal? And that's an interesting question, right? It's really interesting because when you start to ask yourself that, well, and if you don't do the goal achieving activities, then your goal is not so important for you.
Mm.
It's like one of our clients, he's a young guy. He's you know who I'm talking about. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
And he wants to do the same thing as us, and I help him with that a lot. And he also has a goal of being really fit. I mean, looking really. He wants to look like a really, not a bodybuilder, but like really fit. And then he doesn't do his exercising. And I said, then that is not important for you. It's not a goal. It's a wish or a dream or a hope. Because if it is a goal, you do the goal achieving activities.
Mhm.
So, so it's important then. So when you plan your day, I want you to first of all focus on your goal. That is number one, that you have a clearly defined goal. And that goal can be really big. It can be, we have talked about goals before. We have A goals, B goals, and C goals. A goal is something you can reach. B goal is something you think you can do. And C goal, no idea how to reach. And you can have this big goal. That's okay. We talked about that. We had a lot of people on our seminar last weekend, and we talked about that. First time I set a sales goal for my business, I set that really high, and I felt uncomfortable reaching it. Right? I got goosebumps. I was wondering, am I worthy of this? Am I good enough? All those things came up, and since I felt that hard internal resistance, I decided to keep it. Because I knew then, because I have to do what I'm afraid of to reach my goals. And so don't be afraid of setting a goal. Don't be afraid of setting a C goal, right? It's like one of our goals that we actually accomplished this year is to combine sailing around the world and running our business at the same time, being able to sell, being able to help others, being able to do the marketing, being able to do podcast. You have seen that we have recorded podcast from the boat. And that was actually one of our goals this year that we really focused on. And without Eileen's ability to plan as a melancholic, we had never been able to do that because she found the system of how we can do it. Actually, what we do is that we sail Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then we find a harbor where we have all the logistics we need and the power and everything, and the boat is laying still as well, because when we are at anchor, it rolls a lot, and then
Okay,
that is
plan
how
your
we
day. Back to planning
plan
your
you
day.
need to go back to plan your day. Okay, so plan your day. I want you to set a high goal, big goal. And then you decide what are the three most important goal achieving activities. Okay, so and the three most important goal achieving activities for me, since I want to help people, and the only way we can help people is that they actually buy from us, because there is a huge difference between collecting information and listening to podcasts, reading books, and actually doing it.
Mhm.
And we know that we always have mentors, and we have to have mentors to be able to reach our goals. So set high goals, and then you find out the goal achieving activities. And for us, it is to sell, and it is to do marketing, and it is to be really better and better and better at teaching. Right? That's my craft, is to teach this, and I always upgrade. I never run the same program over and over again. I always upgrade the programs. So those are the three most important goal achieving activities. That means that my main focus during the day and where I spend my 5 hours are actually doing that. So that is how you plan your day.